Hi guys, happy December 6th, 6th day of the Advent calendar. So let's find out where it is today. Ha! Oh, awesome. It's up here. We're taking out Santa's face. Alright, so today, alright, so it's a boot. Awesome. There you go. There's the boot. Okay. So, they notice movement in the trees. But then no one sees Frosty. And one of the scouts on top of the house notices that Frosty's actually going the opposite direction. Everybody's kind of wondering why. Maybe he didn't fall for it. Maybe he was giving up and just going out to live his happy life in the forest, in the woods, in the snow. But no one was really sure. So Santa told a few of the elves to get together and have a scouting party. So the little elves put on their snow boots one at a time, and then they took Comet and they took Cupid out to go scout and see what Frosty was up to. And so they're, going towards the forest, following his driven out little glob tracks. And they see him kind of bunching more snow together. They're like, what is he doing? So the couple of elves just kind of keep the reindeer behind some trees. They're like, all right, guys, you hang out here. We're going to go higher up in the trees and see if we can't find out what this guy's doing. And so they climb out onto the branch, kind of overlooking what Frosty's doing. And he's building more snowmen. Then they realize he's putting together an army. And all of a sudden they hear some commotion, kind of like screaming from down below where they're sitting. And they turn and they look and they see that Frosty had already built one before they got there. And the actual Frosty was attacking Comet and Cupid. So they rushed back down the tree and they get there just in time to see Comet swallowed up by Frosty's snowy bulk, because that's how he does it. Meanwhile, Cupid has taken off, just gone, thankfully. And so the elves run after. They happily had a thermos of the hot toddy, so they sprayed Frosty just to make sure that they could get away. And Frosty just kind of melted in on one side. And Frosty looked at this melted part of himself, and then he looked back at the elves. And you knew it was game on. And that is where we will leave it tonight. Merry Christmas, everybody.